Good morning, people. I cannot get my mic off the little cover for the camera, so that's doing my nutting. I hope you've been enjoying the vlogs, and I'd like to know how you guys are finding these little daily vlogs. The only thing I'm not really keeping on top of is like thumbnails and shit like that, so yeah, I need to get a bit better with that. But I'm just on the way over to a friend's property. He asked me to sort him out a window cleaner, and because it's in like my area and he's not in this area, he's like, "Can you sort me out a window cleaner and then just go over and see what he's saying, like cost-wise and stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." So I'm just going there. Then I've got a viewing on a property that me and Jack may be buying over in Birmingham. Just a little flat, but like just the numbers just work. And then a little bit of personal like time with Vet. Well, I need to do some admin stuff, so I'm going to go and set up in a coffee shop for a couple of hours. And I need to take Vet to an appointment this afternoon. And then tonight is regional property meets. So my main inclusion in it is more or less just being like tech and admin stuff, to be fair. So it's a bit meh, but at the same time, like, it's a bit of networking. It costs me nothing. Put some time and effort into it, and get paid a bit of dividends at the end of the year. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm looking forward to today. Nice and chilled, relaxed. Couple of viewings. I may have a viewing over in Stourbridge as well, but I just need to know whether that can be booked in because it's direct with the vendor. So I just need to know whether his schedule and my schedule align. If so, cool. If not, then we'll rearrange it for another day. But for now, I'm trying to operate with everything in hand. So guys, I will catch you later. So I've just come back home from that viewing, just obviously take Vet to an appointment. But that was a little 2-bed low lease flat in Birmingham that me and Jack are potentially looking to buy. Purchase price is about 65-70 grand. The lease extension is going to cost about 40. That'll be a 90-year extension on what's already there, which is 45 years, I think. End val on it's about 150. You may be able to push it slightly if you get a better rent. But yeah, this is just one that we was looking at. Sorry about the orientation it was recorded in. It was obviously just more so for us, but then obviously I wanted to showcase it to you. So yeah, my bad on that part. But yeah, needs a lot of work. It needs like your plastering, your rewire, new kitchen, new doors. I wouldn't change the door frames. The door frames are pretty good shape. Sorry about the fan in the background, it's a little bit warm today. What else was there? Bathroom, tiles, flooring, paint and decorating, stuff like that. It's about 15 or 20 grand because we do a lot of the work ourselves. Bar, rewire, bathroom maybe, kitchen maybe. But yeah, it looks nice. Very, 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 very strong rental area. About £1,000 at £1,100 a month that I'd achieve. So overall, it's actually not that bad of an investment. As come the end of the year, if you used to work it out on a yield basis, we'd be all in for about 130, 125. So when you think it's £1,000 a month, it works out to about a 10% yield. Obviously, yes, there's management and potential maintenance to come off of that. But for the rental market at the moment, that is not going to be empty. And plus, I have a very, very good agent in that area that would look after it for me. So yeah, just thought I'd show you around it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, as I'm just editing what I've done up to now, and then when I come back later after RPMs, I will try and edit the rest. Actually, I forgot to let you know, I am just on the way, well, I'm about to leave to go to another viewing in Stourbridge, which is an investment property for one of our investors. He's currently out of the country, he's loving it up in St Lucia. So yeah, I will show you around that one, and let me know what you think of this one, because the garden, woof, mad. I've seen pictures, I just want to go and see it in person just to gauge the scope of works. So yeah, this one's got a lot of potential, but boy, the works on it seem nuts. So I'll show you around that one.
Meaning that we need to get all that money back out of the video. That's what we're trying to do. Now, do we do that every single time? Not every time, but most of the time, that's what we do. We have a few around here as well, and that these have in here. We generally can't make a about that, those, just so you know. But we don't have to travel too far to get this to so HMOs really shared accommodation, that's what it's about, people living together. And if you look at the value of property these days, what's the average property price generally across the country? Does anybody know?
Good morning, guys. It is the day after yesterday, which was Wednesday, no Thursday. I was super tired when I got back from RPMs last night. Sajid's speak was phenomenal. As you could kind of see, the audience being a bit like, you know, like their heads were wandering a little bit. Sad just roped them back in and says, here's a task that you've got to do. And it was just doing a floor plan for a HMO on this like 3-bed house. It's a really good little workshop, to be fair. So superb day it was yesterday, viewing a house that, well, a flat that we might buy, a maisonette even, not a flat, the maisonette that we may buy. Went and seen an investment property for an investor, set up a meeting for a property penthouse apartment in Birmingham city centre, and we also went on to get a few offers on the property in Sutton Coldfield. Not quite where the vendor wants to be, but it is what it is, we'll get there. But yeah, so I just want to outro the video. Again, I keep reiterating it, let me know what you guys are thinking of these little videos, and yeah, I will see you tonight. For me, I'm in the future, so hey up. So guys, I will see you tomorrow.